Hey folks, I'm Dr. Mike for Renaissance Periodization. You are doing push-ups for your chest, except you're having trouble feeling your chest and really stimulating it. Luckily, this is the Targeting the Muscle series. Push-ups for chest are our exercise. Let's go learn stuff. First tip is to have your butt up. What? I thought having your butt up is bad and the military people yell at you for that. Actually, if you have your butt up significantly, it usually leverages you more forward, giving you a higher fractional load of your body to use for targeting your chest. So if I have my butt down, okay, that's a push-up, fine. But if I have my butt up just a little bit, oh God, that's definitely tougher, and it hits my chest that much more. All right, folks, tip number 2. One of the benefits of the first tip of keeping your butt up is it prevents any other part of your body from touching the ground first except for your chest. We want maximum chest range of motion, so we stop the push-up when our chests gently touch the ground. That means we do something that looks like this. Chest touches and you come up. Chest touches and you come up. We're not doing tummy push-ups, we're tummy touches and you come up. Look at how shortened my range of motion is by that. And we're definitely not doing what I like to call fucking the ground. Terrible, don't do it. Next is hand position. If you're targeting your chest, generally speaking, slightly wider is better. Just outside of shoulder grip for most people will offer the best trade-off of the most strength and also the most stretch and loading of the pecs. If you go super duper ultra wide, the range of motion is so small that feels weird on your joints and you might not even get a good chest stretch. Something just outside of shoulder width, but if it's here for you or here for you, it's all personal preference. Which way your hand points, also personal preference. What about head position? There are 2 possible extremes here. One is you look down at the ground, you come down and touch your chest, and the other is you look forward, come down and touch your chest. Both are totally okay. What I tend to find a lot of times is when people look down, they don't want to kiss the ground or touch their face to the ground, so they end up cutting the range of motion. So if you're working on this exercise for the first time or with new folks, what I'd recommend is giving the cue of head up. That means they really try to reach with their chest and they're not worried about cutting their depth, so they don't have to make out with the ground. Oh, the ground's looking pretty sexy, so maybe it's an option. Next tip, if you really want to target the chest super well, slowing down the descent and pausing at the bottom is a good idea. But pausing at the bottom means you pause with full tension. You don't rest on the ground. You gently touch your chest to the ground while generating almost no force. If there was a baby hamster down there, you should be able to touch your chest to the hamster, making the baby hamster feel enveloped and warm, but not crushing the hamster. That would be bad. So it looks something like this. A lot of people are tempted when they do push-ups to do the fast push-ups. They'll set up, and they go really fast. That's nice, but we're trying to really target the muscle. So you want to slow the eccentric down, gentle touch, and back up. Slow eccentric control, gentle touch, come back up. Just like that, you're gonna be able to get fewer reps, but your muscles are more messed up, which is kind of why we do these. Last tip for you guys to maximize chest growth is to try a deficit. Deficits are awesome, not in terms of national economics, but in terms of hypertrophy. Stretch under load is a big deal. It will change your chest training for forever. Watch this. We've made a deficit ourselves, a little ghetto deficit. Never hurt anyone. We have these little platforms here. Big tip from Trevor Fulbright, the king of full ROM, is not to put your whole hand on the deficit. Is at the bottom that can kind of feel weird for your wrists and not ideal. Grab like this and curl your fingers and your thumb. Feel really awesome. And then all the other cues apply. Go down super deep. Oh, touch and come up. Super deep and stretch. Touch and come up. It feels incredible. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. Give it a try. Let me know how it works. Comment, like, subscribe, etc. See you guys next time.